All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It is the 23rd of October, 2015. Right. Just want to introduce this. It's a binary option program that is regulated because I checked, and by regulated it means it's licensed. Okay, a lot of these um, binary option programs, they're not regulated. So that means if something goes wrong, like in the case where you want to withdraw your money that you put in, um, and they're giving you a hard time, you can just call the regulated company that gave them the license and complain, and they'll have to pay up. Yeah, so that you always want to check if they're regulated. Also, it's been argued that binary options are playing out gambling. It's an ongoing argument because some people say no, it's trading. It's like anything in life. You gamble, you win or lose. But based on how it's set up, it could easily be put in a casino for betting, because what it is really you're going here and deciding 29% or 30% of people are saying that this trade that I'm doing, which is the euro to US dollar, is going to go down, and 75% saying it's going to go up. And that's your two options right there. You just got to choose between one of these and then place. Oh, I'm out. And then place a bet over here, the amount you want to bet. All right. And if you win, you'll be getting 87 cents on your dollar. Okay. Now you can put any amount you want in here. All right. It's all up to you how you want to do. From the demo, they always give you $1,000. I'm up to $402.45 already. So this is your call if you want to bet up, and this is your put if you want to bet down or trade down. I don't know why they call it these. I never get into it. I'm not a ongoing trader, but it's really fun, and I found a method that it's making me win 8 out of 10 times. All right, so not even an hour yet since I got the demo thing here for $1,000, and I'm up 402. All right, now what's in the red here is when you lose, and what's in the green is when you win. All right, and I just created a simple formula where if I lose from the bet I put here, I simply check how much I bet, how much is the amount that I lost, and what's the profit. And then I plus those, and whatever the number is, I put that back here, because what I'm trying to do is make the money back that I've lost, make the money back that I'm gambling with right now, and a profit. So that's what you want to do. Work out a little strategy for every time that you lose, because in this strategy that I use, every time I win, I go back to the first number that I started with, and every time I lose, so every time I win, I go back to the number that I started with, and every time I lose, I up the number to make sure I cover that number that I lost, the bet that I'm placing right now, and profit. All right, and I'm going to show you the method right now. Let's jump in it. So the system platform is called IQ Options. Right here, you can select your language. Okay, you can also turn the screen onto white or whatever. You can play around with the things here, all right, to see how they work. They actually give you a demo. Once you sign up, you get $1,000 credit in your demo, so you can play around with this thing and see how it works. So a little formula that I've found and I follow is I start at $1, and the formula doesn't really necessarily mean I have to go with what the people are saying here. I just stick to the formula. So I'm gonna go $1, and I'm trading down. That's the indicator right here that says you've opened a trade down. That's the line. Now this little indicator here, as long as it stays under here, I'm gonna win. If it stays over here like where it is now, it means I'm in a lost position. This red line coming down is the expiry time. So once that little indicator passes here, it means the trade is done. And we're doing 1 minute trading, guys. Alright, this other line here, purchase deadline, that means you can change your purchase. Like if you feel like you're gonna win, you can always up the money here and put another trade. You know what I mean? And so you can do like triple, quadruple trades right in here if you feel like you're gonna win, and that would just up your money in just one single go. You know, it's kind of fun actually. But we're gonna lose this one, so we're gonna up the money to about $3. Okay, look how this thing just fall like that. Okay, we got 24 seconds on the clock. This is where you watch the timer counting down. All right, and once that hits 0, then you got to open another bet. In this case, if we lose, we're gonna have to trade up. All right, for $3 to cover our loss, the money that we put in, and make a profit. Right. So we're gonna lose this one, and watch this. Okay, so close that out. Okay, and we're gonna change this figure here to 3, and we're gonna call up. All right. So why is it moving that slow, man? Okay, maybe because I'm recording this, so it's moving a little bit slow. So okay, so we open a $3 trade up using the green button, and that will say we're going the other way. We trade down before, now we're trading up, and that's my formula. I just keep trading down or up every time. All right, if I trade green this time, I'm gonna trade red the next time. If I trade red the next time, I'm gonna trade green the next time, and back and forth I go every day. That's my strategy. That's my formula right there, and it seems to work because look, I'm going to win this one, and then it's gonna set me back to $1 right here. Okay. So that's it. I'm going back to $1, and I'm going in the reverse position, guys. You want to keep in memory, because I have pretty bad memory sometimes. I can't remember which one I did, because you do green, then you have to do red next trade. Do green, you got to do red next trade. Am I saying that right? So it's opposite each time. So if you place a bet for red, the next one you're gonna place a bet for green or trade for green. Alright, you lost that one or win that one, you're going to go the other direction. So whether win or lose, you keep betting against each time opposite. Okay, and that should keep you into the winnings. About 8 out of 10 times you're guaranteed to win it. So if we don't win this one, alright, we're going to go for the $3 again, right? So we're going to go into the green. So X that out, go for $3, and we're trading up. And this little icon here, guys, I mean, it's from hell, okay? So it's kind of nerve-wracking, especially when you have real money on here, all right? But you got to trade without emotion, all right? You got to know that if it goes up, then it must comes down. So you stick to the formula. All right, and about the withdrawals with IQ options, because I never do anything without checking. I've checked, and they have a pretty, I mean, almost similar to the way you would withdraw cash from anything online. It takes about 3 to 7 days through your bank. You know, they don't do PayPal, they do Skrill, they do other wire transfers and stuff like that. So we're gonna lose this one, so we're gonna up our money to about $8. That's my little calculation here, and we're gonna go to the red button, right? So 8, and in the reverse. At all times, guys, you stick to the formula. There's a lot of times that I have not stick to the formula, and it's been costly, even with my own money. So I've lost money in here before, but it's because I was ignorant, you know, didn't know really how to just follow a pattern. I'm following this pattern right now, and it seems to work out pretty well. Alright, so now if we lose this one, I'm gonna have to up this again by 18. That will make sure that this $8 that I'm betting right now is made back. The money that I've lost is made back and a profit. So that should total about 14 bucks. All right. So here we go. We lose this one. We're gonna up our trade here, 18 bucks, and we're gonna go for green. All right. And we just let it go, guys. All right. Just let it go and just watch it. Okay, so this company is out of a place called Cyprus, somewhere in Europe. They have a pretty good response time. Every time I ask them something, they reply like within a minute or so. So it's okay. You can talk to them. They can call you. You can call them. What I like about it, everything for them is transparent. All right. I was with some other binary options and they weren't so clear. They give you a hard time when it's time to pay up. Really didn't like that. So I'm liking the IQ options right now. So like we're gonna take this one, guys, and when we win, we go back to where we started, which is $1 for put. So we're going in the opposite direction every time. Win or lose, you bet in the opposite direction. Simple. If you win, you keep it at $1 and bet in the opposite direction. If you lose, you up the money and keep it in the opposite direction all the time. All right, so just let it go here for a little bit. And what I will do is I'll put the link in the bottom of it, because when you sign up, it gives commission to whoever. Like when you sign up, all right, and you start trading. So we won. So we're gonna go for green. Keep the number because you just won. No need to change it. All right. Or if you want to change it for more money, go ahead. I never try to be greedy with this thing because trust me, it will take that cash from you guys. So like I was saying, with the link, I'm gonna leave a link below. You get a commission from this thing, guys. So once you recommend anybody to it, they get in there and sign up, start trading. You make money off each trade that they win. I think you get like what is it? Some kind of percentage. It's small, but it does add up. So you want to do it. So if you click the link below, that's commission. That's commission right there. When you open your own, you get that commission too for anybody who you give the link to. So we're gonna win this one, and I'm just gonna stop it right here. Alright, this video is running for about 13 minutes, and in that time, I don't even remember how much we made here. I can't remember how much we started with. Okay, but you see every minute on the minute. Alright, you're winning and losing, but we win every minute because what we do is up the money, so whatever we've lost, we make it up back in the next trade all the time. We keep betting up, so we win that whatever we lose, we win it back here all the time. So basically you're winning like $1. Well, it's not $1, it's really 87 cents a minute, right? And I'll show you here where you get to choose the currency that we play with. I use this one because it's usually the highest. Alright, but you have other currencies you can play around with, and you can go with even stocks. They have Amazon, Facebook, they have gold. You can Alibaba, you can bet on or against any of those. You can do binary. Binary is usually a little bit higher, but it takes 15 minutes on the clock here. I want to do the turbo, which is the 5 minutes and less trading. Alright, so that's the video, guys. Click the link below. Join right now, go with the demo, and then when you're comfortable, you put in your real cash and make real money here. You can make about, like, I'm doing what I was doing 200 a day until I got greedy and lost all of it. But I'm gonna go back on it again because I know, just stick to the formula and you shall win 8 out of 10 times, guys. So Andre here checking out. Happy trading, huh? Thank you.